Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at some of our stories tonight. A man killed by fast-moving waters while walking through Huron County's Port Crescent State Park. The sheriff's office reports on Saturday the girlfriend of Bruce Flanagan Jr. says they were walking in a couple of inches of water near the mouth of the Pinnabog River when they stepped into a drop-off. The sheriff's office says the water was moving fast because of the heavy rain that morning. The woman was able to get out, but Flanagan was not. First responders say his body was found a few hours later in about 10 feet of water. One dead, 3 injured, and the suspect on the run after a shooting at a Royal Oak Township park. State police say dispatchers received the calls yesterday and could hear banging and screaming in the background. Troopers found a 44-year-old man from Detroit with a gunshot wound to his head. He died at a hospital. After further investigation, troopers learned there were additional victims, a 15-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 33-year-old man. All were shot, but they are expected to survive. That investigation is ongoing. Nearly $5 million flying into Flint's Bishop International Airport. 2 federal grants from the Department of Transportation will help with the reconstruction of more than 80,000 square feet of outdated roof and gutters on the terminal, as well as the replacement of terminal directional signage to support passenger and baggage movement. Now here's Chris with your first alert forecast.
Meg, temperatures tonight are expected to remain on the mild side in the 60s and 70s, but it looks like tomorrow will be cooler than the last few days. Still pretty warm, arguably hot in some areas, but not quite the 95, 100 degree temperatures that we have been seeing. The heat index will also still be a bit stuffy tonight, but should be a bit better tomorrow too. It will likely feel like the 70s out the door on Tuesday, with lower and middle 90s expected once we get to the afternoon, rather than the triple-digit heat index that some of us have felt the last couple of days. As far as your humidity, it appears we get a bit of a break Wednesday and Thursday, but right back up to the end of the week and the weekend. So not expecting a refreshing air mass anytime soon. And we're also watching any showers and thunderstorms tonight. Those showers and storms are expected to hang out for the next couple of hours and then eventually just diminish or at least weaken significantly before they get to mid-Michigan. And then as we head into the overnight hours and tomorrow, there may be a few showers in the morning, but our better chances for the afternoon and the evening. It looks like most of those will just be general thunderstorms, though there is a marginal risk of severe weather for at least the chance of a strong storm or two. The wind would be the main factor with that. Your forecast for the next 7 days shows that temperatures will be in the 70s Wednesday and Thursday, but then the mid-80s return later this week and also into the weekend. Some slightly lower rain chances Saturday and Sunday compared to the rest of the week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.